What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Georgia State Dynasty. It is week 4 of the 2015 college football season, and Georgia State is at home in the Georgia Dome to face off against the Old Dominion Monarchs. Both these teams coming to this game 1-1 in the season. Georgia State 1-0 in Sun Belt Conference play. Previewing this matchup here, Kirk Herbstreit thinks Georgia State should be able to take this, but the rankings say otherwise. Georgia State is ranked in the bottom half of the offensive categories, the top of the defensive categories though. This game's about to get started though, so let's send it down to the field. Innovation. Old Dominion will get first crack on offense here, and on 1st and 10, David Washington's going to take off here from the quarterback position. He's going to go right side and slide for a first down there, gain of 12 yards. Later on, it's first down. Washington's going to pass here out to Spielman there, and Spellman has the first down on an 11-yard catch at midfield, and Georgia State struggling on defense here so far early on in this game. Washington back to pass here on 2nd and 7. He's going to hit Kevin Privet there for 13 yards and a first down in Panther territory. 1st and 10 now. Washington here is going to fire across the field, and that one's broken up by Jerome Schroeder, who's had a good season so far early on here this year. 2nd down and 10 now. Washington's going to hit pivot here. He's going to go forward for 8 yards before he's hit hard. 3rd down and 2 now for the Monarchs. Washington will fake the handoff here. He's going to fire out to Taylor, who drops the pass, setting up 4th and 2, and that would lead to a field goal by Old Dominion. They're up 3-0. Ensuing kickoff here. Michael Sanders is back in his own end zone to take this one out past the 10, past the 20, has the sideline, past the 30, knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line, and that's where Georgia State will take over on offense. Reynolds here, going to dump it off in the screen play on 1st and 10. He gets it to Romero, but that's only good for 2 yards. Later on, it's 3rd and 8 for Georgia State. Reynolds will drop back to pass here. He will fire over the middle here, and that one is incomplete, almost intercepted, and Georgia State goes 3 and out, giving the ball back to Old Dominion. Old Dominion takes over here, handoff to Green, up the middle. He breaks a tackle, stiff arms a defender, and he's taken down at the 47-yard line, a 24-yard gain. Later on, it's 2nd and 5. Green up the middle. He tries to hurdle, but the ball comes loose as he gets hit, and Tanner Strickland picks that one up for Georgia State. Unfortunately, though, Georgia State would not be able to get anything going off that turnover, as Georgia State and Old Dominion trade a few 3-and-outs here between the field goal and Georgia State's next possession here. You see 3rd and 7, Reynolds back to pass here. He's going deep. That one is dropped, and Old Dominion takes over here late in the 1st quarter. Washington back to pass, and that one is picked off by Knight Dallas, and Dallas is going to return this one inside the 10-yard line. The 2nd turnover of the 1st quarter for Georgia State. They need to try to get some points off this turnover. 2nd and goal, Reynolds scrambling in the pocket. He's going to fire to Romero, and Romero gets down to about the 4-yard line, a 6-yard gain. 3rd and goal now for Georgia State. Reynolds back to pass. He fires over the middle for Bailey, and Bailey drops that one. And that would set up 4th and goal and lead to a field goal. And at the end of the 1st quarter, we have a tie game at 3 apiece. 2nd quarter gets underway here. Old Dominion and Georgia State tied at 3 apiece. 3rd and 5 for Old Dominion. And that pass by Washington is caught by Connor Martin for 11 yards and a first down. Washington now hands off to Green on the first down play, and he's met in the backfield by the Georgia State defense and stuffed for a loss of 4. 2nd down and 14 here. Washington will pass to Taylor, and Harvey Taylor has a 13-yard gain, setting up this 3rd and 1, where Washington will keep this one himself, cut it back up the middle, and finally get taken down after an 11-yard gain. 1st down and 10 for Old Dominion. Handoff to Green here, and he is going to stiff arm a defender backwards and gain 11 yards and a first down for Old Dominion. Next play, Washington will keep this one on the read option, cut it outside, cut it back up the middle, and finally taken down at the Panthers' 11-yard line. 3rd and 6 now for Old Dominion. Washington looking to pass. He will take off, and he is brought down short of the first down, setting up 4th down. Old Dominion would kick a field goal to go up 6-3 over Georgia State. Reynolds and the Panthers take over here. 1st and 10. Reynolds back to pass. He's going to scramble outside, throw, and that one is overshot his receiver. 2nd down and 10 now for Georgia State. Handoff to Romero. He's going to cut it back outside here and back up the middle. A gain of 12 yards gives the Panthers a 1st down. On the next play here, Reynolds will look to pass here. He is going to fire deep, and this one's caught by David Bailey inside the 40-yard line of the Old Dominion Monarchs, a 19-yard gain. 1st down and 10 now, handoff to Romero. He's going to go outside for 8 yards, setting up 2nd and 2, and Georgia State would pick up that 1st down eventually. 1st down and 10 now, Reynolds back to pass out of the shotgun here. Pump fakes, throws, and that one's caught by Bailey again for the 1st down, a 13-yard gain inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10, Reynolds back to pass here, scrambling outside. He is going to throw on the run, and that one is deflected, almost picked off by Jordan Smith. 3rd down and 10, Reynolds looking to pass, scrambling outside once again. He will fire to the end zone, caught by Avery Sweeting for 12 yards and a touchdown. Right before the half with 4 seconds left, Georgia State takes the lead, 10-6, heading into halftime. Georgia State gets the ball to start the second half. On the first play, it's 1st and 10. Reynolds will pitch it on the option play, and it's intercepted by Suggs. And Suggs returns that one to the end zone for Old Dominion. And just like that, Old Dominion is on top, 13-10. Next possession for Georgia State. Handoff to Romero to the left side, and that one is stopped for no gain. 2nd down and 10 now. Reynolds in the shotgun. He takes the snap, fakes the handoff here, rolls out to the right. He's going to throw, and this one is picked off by Smith. So 3 plays in the 3rd quarter and 2 turnovers by Georgia State. And Old Dominion has the ball again inside the Panthers 20. Handoff to Green. He's going to stiff arm his way down to about the 7-yard line. 1st and goal now for Old Dominion. Washington's going to keep this one himself up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. And just like that, Old Dominion goes up 20-10 after being down 10-6 at halftime. And looking at this offense at a glance here, Old Dominion beating up on Georgia State, 173 total yards to the 104 for Georgia State. Later on in the 3rd quarter, Georgia State has the ball. They're driving in Old Dominion territory, 2nd and 7, and there's an interception by Neal. And that is the 3rd interception of the quarter by Reynolds, and Old Dominion takes over. 1st and 10. David Washington keeps that one, gets stuffed in the backfield for a 6-yard loss. 3rd and 9 now. Washington looking to pass here. He fires, and that one's dropped by Richardson, and Old Dominion has to punt it away. Georgia State gets another shot here in the 3rd quarter. Reynolds back to pass on 1st and 10. He's scrambling out. He fires. He hits Avery Sweeting for 9 yards. We would get the 1st down in the next play. 1st and 10, Reynolds here fakes the handoff. He's passing deep, and this one's caught by David Bailey. He's down inside the 35-yard line, good for 16 yards. Later on, 3rd and 6, Reynolds looking to pass again. He's going to fire deep, and this one is broken up, setting up 4th down and a field goal by Georgia State. Heading into the 4th quarter, Old Dominion is on top, 20-13. Fourth quarter underway now. Georgia State down by 7, needing a stop here on 3rd and 7, and this one will be caught by Taylor at the 31 and stopped short of the 1st down, and Old Dominion punts. Georgia State takes over here. 1st and 10, Reynolds out of the shotgun here, scrambling around, throwing deep, and this one's picked off by Johnson. He's going to return this one side inside the 30, inside the 20, inside the 10, taken down at about the 8-yard line, and there's a flag at the end of this play. Face mask against Georgia State. They get the ball here at the 5-yard line, 2nd and goal. Washington's going to keep this one himself up the middle, taken down at the 1-yard line, and on 3rd and goal, up the middle, Derek Green goes for the 1-yard touchdown run to put Old Dominion on top, 27-13. So Georgia State takes over here early in the fourth quarter, needing a score here. Handoff to Derek Romero on the right side. Good for 8 yards. 2nd down and 2 now. Handoff to Romero up the middle. Good for another 8-yard gain on the play. 1st down and 10. Reynolds in the shotgun here looking to pass. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Moore. He's got this one for 18 yards past midfield, and another Panthers 1st down. 2nd down and 10 now. Reynolds back to pass here. He's looking. He's going to fire. He's going to hit David Bailey, who gets down to about the 10. Gets back up as he wasn't down. Pushed down at about the 6. And on 1st and goal here, Reynolds will hand off to Romero. Up the middle. Cuts it back outside a bit and into the end zone for the touchdown. Bringing the Panthers back within 7 points. Down 20-7 now. Needing a stop here against Old Dominion's offense. Handoff to Derek Green there. And that one's stuffed in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. 3rd down and 11 now. Washington back to pass here for Old Dominion. This one's caught by Green. And Green's going to be brought down 1 yard short of the 1st down, meaning Old Dominion punts and Georgia State takes over. Reynolds here on 1st and 10. Hands off to Romero, who cuts it outside, back up the middle. Good for a 6-yard gain. 3rd and inches now. Reynolds will hand off here to Romero, who will fight forward and get just enough for the 1st down, they say. Might have not been enough, but they say it was. 1st and 10, Reynolds back to pass here. He is going to get sacked on the play for an 8-yard loss, setting up 2nd and long. And on that 2nd down, under center, Reynolds takes the handoff, or takes the snap, passes it deep, and that one's picked off by Smith, and there is the 5th turnover of this half for Georgia State, and that would be the game for Georgia State. Old Dominion's going to win this one with a final score of 27-20 over Georgia State, and really the 5 turnovers are what did this in, and actually the final score was 30-20 as Old Dominion added a late field goal in the 4th quarter there. So turnovers did it in for Georgia State in this game. Taking a look at the stats from today's game, turnovers were the key to this game, and Georgia State lost that with 5 second-half turnovers and lost this game 30-20. Players of the game, Derek Romero on offense, 21 carries, 114 yards, 5 receptions for 23 yards, and Micah Anderson, 6 tackles, 5 for a loss, and 3 sacks. We go ahead and advance the week, and you see we have some recruits ready to come visit the University of Georgia State, so we will schedule those ones. Next episode will be Week 5, where Georgia State will travel to Hawaii to take on Hawaii, who is 0-2. We go into that game 1-2 on the season. So if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.